everybody. Welcome back to Scarlet Hollow, episode 2. My name is Amethyst. Thanks for joining me. I am super tired. I got off of a triple open to close this weekend. I am fucking exhausted. I don't know if my hair looks okay or not. At this point, I don't give a fuck. I'm glad I got the camera working. Self-taught, everybody. Very impressed with myself. I got all this shit working. I even got my microphone working this time. So hopefully I'm coming through a little clear. Hell yeah. So yeah, I got my fucking blanket robe on. Super comfortable. Very tired. And you know what? This whole weekend I have been wanting to play ScarletHollow. I've been dying to play it. So yeah. Let's get into it. Let's load it up. Let's do it. Okay, return. Okay. Oof. Alrighty, episode 2 awaits. Continue. Yep. Sure, let's do a recap. Why not? Why not? I'm not a good reader, everybody, so I'm going to do my best, but I'm not good at reading words. I'm not good at reading aloud, but we're here for it, alright? We're just here for laughs and enjoy some gameplay. I've been wanting to play this forever. Alrighty, yep, we have the sketchy-ass bus ride, and we're in town for our cousin's mom's funeral. So that's our aunt. Alright, so yeah, we're in town for our aunt's family, but this family is shady as fuck, though. This is the cousin. Hopefully you can see my mouse as well. Hopefully I fixed that this time. This is our cousin. I mean, she's cool. She's, you know, it's family, whatever. But she's very questionable. She owns the family estate, and like she owns these mines in town, but like it's all very shady and questionable, and it's like a small little town, you know. She's drama. These are our new friends we met in town. Look how cute the dog is. Stella. This is Stella. She's a YouTuber or some shit. She makes like nature videos, but they're about like monsters and folklore and stuff, which is kind of cool. And this is, I want to say Avery? Something with an A. I don't remember him. He's the waiter, but he seems cool. He seems like a good dude. If you're going to be around tooting your own horn, yeah. She's talking about her YouTube channel, trying to promote her up. It's pretty cool. This thing freaked me the fuck out. Yeah, okay, so we decided to hang out with Stella. And we went fucking around the woods, and we found so much shit. And I didn't expect it to take a turn like that, but fuck. Saw this fucking dude with the 2 lumps, and it tripped me out. I don't know how to take screenshots, so I was trying to take a screenshot of that. I was trying to take a screenshot of this last time, because I thought I could be all high-tech and edit my shit, and I don't know what I'm doing. But this and this should be working, so yay. Alrighty. But no, this thing freaked me the fuck out. Old Duke. Oh, yeah, we pissed off the little old redneck. He thinks mountain lions are attacking his chickens and animals and shit. But that's not what happened. We were running around in the woods getting chased by shit. There was all types of stuff. Okay, also, you know what I have decided on this town? Because of everybody in this town, just reminds me, it's a small southern town. We're definitely in the south. We have to be in the south. There's no fucking way. There's no way. Because there's shit. First of all, this shit's really questionable, and the townspeople are just very, very closed off and very strange. But whatever. We'll get to the mysteries as we go on. Yeah, and then we ran across these fucking things. These, like, demon worm monsters. They're creepy as fuck. Yeah, they are creepy as fuck. I don't like that. But we shot one, which is badass. Oh, yeah, and then we lost the dog. I feel really bad about that still. I really do. But look, man, we were in a fucking survival situation. Okay, it was goddamn survival. And I'm glad I got the flashlight because we shot one of them fuckers. And then okay, we survived the woods with all these monsters and shit. And then we went over to her friend's house, who's like just like a psychic or like the town mystic or whatever, you know. And this dude fucking called out to me and welcomed me back home to the town and like all this weird shit. And look at his shirt. Look at his shirt. He's got blood. He has been shot. Look at the freaky ass eyes and look at his hands. He's pale. He's pale as a bitch. I don't know if this is a shirt or not, but it looks like it could be a skin on his face. Oh my god, he creeped me out. And then these are the cool chicks, the neighbors. Sybil. Yes, her name's Sybil. She's like a town mystic. She's funny as hell. And then this is Kanika. Kala? I don't know. It's some shit with a K. I don't remember. But yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm jumping around people. I'm just excited to be talking and doing all of this again. So we went and talked to these ladies about all the shit we saw. She got a bunch of camera footage. It was cool. And of course, the old lady in the town knows what the fuck they are. Of course she does. My grandmother... Okay, I should probably be reading this instead of just giving everybody the foreplay. Alrighty, my grandmother called them ditchlings. And they are a terrible omen, a sign of great suffering and destruction to come. Okay, you know what? Whenever you need information, go ask old people. Old people know everything. They know all the sketchy shit. They know all the weird stuff going on in town. Go ask your local old person. I guarantee you they got some stories that can solve some answers for you. Guarantee you. We stayed the night at Stella's. It's cute. We had a little girls' night. Alright, Tuesday morning with Maury. Alrighty. Tuesday morning awaits. Alright, let's wake up. Let's get into it. Alrighty. The sun has risen, the birds are singing, and you're still alive. Thank fuck. And now you are safe. Your gaze wanders across the unfamiliar room to the window in the woods beyond. You wonder if the monsters are lurking just beyond the trees, ready to pounce as soon as you leave the comfort of your new friend's family home. You can't help but remember the sight of the pale faces jeering at you as they carried Gretchen's poor little body into the underbrush. Yeah, okay, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. They got the dog, and they had like a little fucking burial mound patch, and they were like fucking putting shit in the dog, and that's what the lumps are on the creatures. They're like, I think they're breeding. I think it's like they're breeding with like local animals. It's fucking weird shit. It's a weird little town. Like, it reminds me of like the town from fucking True Blood. You know, you just never know what's gonna happen. There's all this weird shit, but everybody's like, oh yeah, that's normal. That's normal. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, the fucking things were weird. Knock knock. Your morbid thoughts are interrupted by a distinctly unhappy voice filtering through the house and past the closed door of your bedroom. Where the hell is she? Oh, hey, girl, what's up? There's a fresh pot of coffee on the table if you want to come in. No, I'm just here to check in on my cuz. Let's make this quick. I have a lot on my plate today. Damn, girl. You're barely decent. It might be mildly scandalous if people saw you like this. Bitch. Yeah, let's get dressed and get this shit going, because we're probably gonna have to take off with her. So I'm assuming. You calmly collect your shit while Tabitha fumes outside your door. Are you sure you don't want to come in for a bit? You don't have to run around being the big boss this week of all weeks. You should let yourself... I'm fine, thanks. Damn. Amethyst, I know you're here, girl. Where the hell are you hiding? Damn. Not here. Alright, let's just deal with this shit. She's mad. Let's just get it over with. I pull like a fucking Spider-Man, like I climb on top of the fucking bookcase. She can't find me. Alright, now sufficiently preparing to greet other civilized humans, you open the door and join them in the living area. Does she only own one outfit? What the fuck? Morning, girl. How'd you sleep? Damn. I'm sorry. She just like she looks fucking sick and just angry. I know she's grieving, but fuck, man. Chillax. What exactly did the two of you get up to last night? None of your damn business. We went out to the woods and filmed a video. Never mind, I don't actually want to know. Wow. What I do want to know is why on earth you decided to blow me off and spend the night with a stranger. Look, last night was a lot, Tabby. There's something horrible out in the woods, and I don't think anyone in this room wanted Amethyst walking up that mountain. I don't think anybody wanted her walking up the mountain alone last night. Stella, would you mind giving me a moment alone with my cousin? And while you're at it, please stop calling me Tabby. We're not in high school anymore. Damn, bitch. Alright. Yeah, alright. Stella stays. Isn't this her house? Yeah, we should probably talk to her, though. Yeah, I need to have a talk with my cousin in private. Some family shit going on. Yep, yep, totally understandable. Just let me know when y'all are done. Okay, thanks. You've been in town for less than a day, and my stress is already through the roof. I mean, I get it. Stella got you all worked up, and you were too scared to walk home. Sure, whatever. That checks out. But I don't care if those woods are chock full of ghouls and ghosties. You had me worried sick. From now on, you're back at the estate by bedtime. No more impromptu sleepovers. Bitch! I am a grown-ass fucking woman. I am not about to be fucking parented by you. Hell no. The fucking mystical responses are the best to me. I go where I'm supposed to go, and something told me that this is where I was supposed to be last night. You are not my boss. You can't run off as soon as I get here and then hold me to a different standard. Yeah, that too, bitch. That too. There's actually something out there. Bitch, no, you're not gonna... No. You're not my boss. I like the mystical responses because it just sounds crazy as shit, but like, at some point they're gonna start believing me and it's all gonna make sense. I go where I'm supposed to go, and something told me that this is where I was supposed to be last night. Next time, text me, okay? I spent more time than I'd have liked coming down here, and I haven't. Just text me, okay? I've spent more time than I have liked coming down here, and I have an incredibly busy day ahead of me. Okay, girl, damn. I expect to see you back at the estate tonight. Maybe. We'll see, because now I want to make sure I stay out just to piss her off, because she's being rude as fuck. I don't like that. Alrighty. We'll see if I come home. We'll see. See, it depends on if we meet more monsters. You hear Stella's voice call out from another room. Wait, Tabby, let me know if you're free sometime today. Ugh. You're relentless. We'll see, but don't get your hopes up. Ooh, okay, that went good. That went good. Hey, you good? Sorry about Tabby. She totally blindsided me. I'm happy I stayed here. Fuck yeah, I am. I was not about to go nowhere after that monster shit. I don't regret anything, but you're right, that sucked. I couldn't care less what Tabby thinks. I really don't give a shit what anybody thinks. What is my fucking first night stand? Jesus, no. Fucking first night in town. God damn, people, chill out. Some of these responses, man. No, I'm happy I stayed, man. I'm happy because I sure as fuck did not want to go in the woods with them fucking ghouls and shit. Oh, her little dog. Oh, I just noticed the whole little fucking corner to the dog. Fuck. Oh, we probably would have had a really cute morning, but no, man. That, you know what? That thing probably would have got the fucking jump on that, man. He wouldn't have shot it. I'm glad I shot it because I'm sure Wayne has some shit to do with that. Sorry, I get sidetracked really easily, and my brain is just like all over the place right now. But this game is fucking gorgeous. Okay, anyways, back to the story. Yeah, who knows what could have happened if you'd gone back last night. Yeah, who the fuck knows? I probably would have got murdered in the woods. Anyway, sorry for that rude awakening. I've been up for a little while, but was hoping to let you get a little extra sleep. But you're up now, and we've got a full day ahead of us if we're going to go to the bottom of this. How are you so chipper? I want to ask the other miners about Wayne. Yeah, at some point I want to visit the mine and check that shit out because the mine's very suspicious. What's the game plan? Do we have... Bitch, why would we not? What if we just skip town and ride things out? Bitch, no. I want to ask him about Wayne. I do. I want to check out the mines at some point today. Yep. And maybe some of the miners there can tell us about Wayne. He scared the bejesus out of me last night. He truly did, because I was not prepared for that shit last night. Definitely. Kanika's... Okay, Kanika, I was fucking right. Okay, I knew it started with K. Kanika's waiting for us at the library. So we should head over there first. But unless we can find something solid on ditchlings there, the mines seem to be the strongest lead we've got. Probably. Oh, let me set up a group chat. What's your number? 555. A text message from Stella to you and Kanika. It reads group chat. Yeah, I thought so. Anyways, daylight's burning, so let's roll out as soon as we get dressed. Can I eat first? Nah. Let's go, man. Fuck this. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, I would have liked to bring, like, a coffee with me, but fuck it. Aw, our friends. Huh. This town's shady. I'm suspicious of everybody. The walk to town was short. Stella's house is barely a stone's throw from what remains of ScarletHollow's once bustling main street. You shudder as you stare down the thoroughfare, both from the chill in the morning air and all too present memories of everything you witnessed last night. You see that the building labeled Town Hall, that's actually the library. Oh, that's kind of cute that they use Town Hall for the library. I like that. Well, it's also the Town Hall, but that's just a small upstairs office nowadays. Really? That's kind of sad. I mean, that's cute, but that's sad. I guess this town's not what it used to be. Well, yeah, you got half of it boarded up. And it's in the south, for sure. Oh, hey. Hey, buddies. I'm glad we have 5 main characters we've really turned to. It's nice. Morning, Stella, and same to you, girl. Speak of the devil, we were just talking about you and that crazy-ass shit last night. Coming from Stella's, huh? Did you have a little slumber party? You know we had a girls' night. Sorry, y'all, but I'm actually in a bit of a rush this morning. I really can't stop to chat. It'll take me a bit to set up, so if you want to chat up with folks or grab something at the diner, you can meet me at the library when you're done. All right, cool. Okay, cool. See you in a bit, Stella. I'm gonna stay with Avery and Sybil. Let's do that first, because I want to chat with everybody as much as possible. Alright, cool, girl. See ya. Whoa, she's always on time. Oh, she's always got time to chat. And I don't think I've ever seen her without Gretchen. Oh, shit. Poor Poochie. Is she feeling okay? Ooh. Oh, Stella and Amethyst just got up to a bit of trouble last night. That's all. You can't just drop something like that and leave him hanging. What happened, girl? Yeah, okay, yeah, she got lost in the woods. We got some really good footage is all. There's not many people in the town. I kind of like that we have like a little group. I like that we have a little group. I trust the sidekick. I trust her daughter. Like, it's like the 4 of us. I think we can trust him. They had 5 on Scooby-Doo, so I think it's trustworthy. No, but I like Avery. He seems like a good dude. And plus, he's like the town. He works at the restaurant or some shit, so he can get gossip. Yeah, I like Avery. I'm gonna tell him the truth. Stella and I went into the woods to try to find a skunk ape. That was the stupidest shit. That was the stupidest shit. I'm all about that shit, but that was stupid. That was a really stupid thing to do. But we ran into something way worse. Actual monsters. Sybil said they were called ditchlings, but whatever they are, they took Gretchen and have been mutilating the local wildlife. Whoa, slow down. Something took Gretchen? No wonder Stella ran off like that. I can corroborate, at least with regards to their encounter. I may not have been out there with them, but I've seen their footage and they encounter something otherworldly in these woods. Well, whatever it was that happened out there, you're clearly a little shaken up. Tell you what, I'm on break for the next half hour. How about you swing by the diner, Winnie can fix you something, Sybil's new blend, and try to calm your nerves. I would love some tea. Honestly, I would love some tea after all that shit. It's Changa. The fuck is Changa? Whatever. It's Changa and Lemon Balm. Who the fuck wrote this game? The words are so weird. It's always helped me on my bad days. God damn, I cannot read. And if you needed to talk about what happened, I'm all ears. Oh, that's sweet. Anyways, it's up to you. See you around, girl. Bye, Sybil. Take care now, Avery. Oh, Avery. Okay, see, I fucking remember everybody's name. Hell yeah. I'd better get back to it myself. I'm glad I was able to catch up with you this morning. If only to see how you're holding up. She's a town mystic, but she's holding something back. Please don't hesitate to stop by if you can ask if I can be of any help. She's not telling us something. She is not telling us something, and I don't like it. I don't like it. She's hiding something. I'm like so suspicious of everybody. It's not even funny. I think she does know a little bit more. Because who the fuck is Wayne? I'm pretty sure that's the one we shot. Are you telling us? We both know there's something horribly wrong about this place. How are you so calm? Yeah, I kind of like this one. Do you anything else but ditchlings? Anyone in this town seem to know or care that the woods are full of monsters? Yeah, that is really fucking weird that nobody gives a shit. Why doesn't anyone in this town seem to know or care that the woods are full of monsters? Honestly. What aren't you telling us? What aren't you telling us? You're awfully relaxed, given everything you've told us last night. Don't mistake my calm demeanor for complacency. We all have our parts to play in this. I've shared what I know about the ditchlings. I trust that you and Stella have what it takes to get to the bottom of things. I'm so sorry to cut our conversation short, but I've got things that need tending to. Something's up. Stay safe, Amethyst, and God bless. Old people, they know everything. Stella said you had some time to kill before she finished setting up. Let's go to the diner. Well, yeah, let's go to the diner. Let's talk to him, and then we'll head to the general store if we have time. Local construction, local meth head, local bitch diner, greasy cook, a slice of pie, little old ketchup that you don't see anymore, napkin dispensers that you don't see anymore that I kind of miss on tables, old school checker floor, booths from the 50s. Yep, this is a diner. Alrighty. The diner is a little quiet today, but the air is still heavy with the tantalizing smell of breakfast. Nobody's gonna fucking believe me, even if I do tell people. They're just gonna think I'm crazy. They won't think I'm crazy when they find out I'm psychic. Alrighty. You slide into the booth across from Avery. Hey there, stranger. Before you exchange words, before you can talk, Winnie slides up a fresh mug of tea in the hand. Piping hot. Alright, hot tea is just what we needed. Heard you might need some. The answer to 29 down is oink, by the way. What? But the clue is pen sound. How is that a pen sound makes? Wait, pen like pig pen. Are you kidding me? How was I supposed to guess that? I don't know why you even bother with those things. You're just gonna frustrate yourself. It's just something to do to fill the time. But maybe I should switch to Sudoku. I like Sudoku, it's very fun. Winnie leaves Avery contemplating daily newspaper and puzzles, returning to her seat behind the counter. So, thanks for telling me about last night. If you want to really get into the grisly details, you can tell me. I won't judge. Fuck it. He's a very sweet guy, I trust him. What if you don't believe me? What if you don't believe me? I could tell you about last night, but what if you don't believe me? I'm not here to judge. I'm here to listen. Okay. It's very Okay, it's a very annoying guy answer, but yeah, okay. I like him though. He's a good guy. Take a gulp of your tea. Sybil was right. You can already feel it beginning to ease some of the strain and tension from last night's events. Whoa, a lot of folks take to Changa so quickly. It's a fungus that grows on birch trees around here. It's supposed to be super healthy, but it definitely makes for a challenging drink. Color me impressed. Alright, let's dive into it. You spill the beans, glad to have someone to talk to about the horrors you've witnessed. Whoa, that's some heavy stuff. No wonder Stella seemed distant. I can't believe Gretchen is really gone. Seems like that dog was gonna live forever. And monsters in the woods? I may not have lived here long, but I've never heard of anything like that happening around these parts. I can't say I like the thought of it. Who the fuck would like the thought of monsters in the woods? Who the fuck would like that, honestly? I mean, unless like you're fucking monster hunters like fucking Stella is apparently. I hadn't pegged you as a transplant. Where are you? I don't give a fuck. Do you regret moving here? Shouldn't you get out of town before things get any worse? You should get out of here before things get any worse and take me with you. Why the fuck would we run? No, that's stupid. About to fucking Nancy Drew this shit, okay? We're about to get to the bottom of all these mysteries. Scooby-Doo in here. Oh my god, we're building the Scooby-Doo team. I love it. If you okay, yeah, I'll do that, but fuck it. Where's actually? I am kind of interested in where he's from, because if he's not from town, maybe he's part of it. I don't know, I'm suspicious as fuck of everybody. But you know what? I know for a fact all this shit going on has something to do with the mines. Something suspicious. Something is very fucking suspicious about the coal mine. I don't like it. Cousin's fucking shady. The coal mine's fucking shady. The whole town's shady. I don't like it. I moved here from Charlotte. Gosh, 3 years ago now. Maybe a little more. I've lost track. Aunt Winnie offered me a place to stay and a job. And who was I to pass that sort of generosity? To be honest, it still feels like I just moved in. Practically everyone, apart from the coal folk, grew up in this town, so it's like I'm perpetually new. So it's like I'm perpetually the new kid. Jesus. Who the fuck wrote these words? Don't get me wrong, folks here are plenty polite and friendly, but there's a shared history I'll never be a part of. Why'd you leave Charlotte? If you don't mind me asking. No, that's cool. I was having some issues with my folks about my education, which wasn't great, especially since I was still stuck under their roof. Yeah, I feel that. When my aunt heard about it, she offered me a job and a place to stay, and the rest is history. Oh, so it's like actually his aunt. Okay, I thought it was like aunt in like the sense of like, oh yeah, her and I became friends, you know? Oh, that's actually really cute. Okay, so he works in the diner with her. Fell out of place the whole time I've been here. I haven't felt like an outsider at all. There's some shady shit. It's getting worse. Do you regret moving here? I don't think I have a choice. I have the choice to have a second thought. I'm not going anywhere without Aunt Winnie, and there's no way she's leaving this place. I get it. I've been out of place so many times. I get it. I felt out of place the whole time I've been here. Folks on the whole have been plenty friendly, but life here is so different than what I'm used to. It's hard to explain, but I just don't feel like I belong. Exactly. There are worse ways to be, but I'm not sure I'll ever entirely feel like I belong here. Give it a couple more years. You'll know everybody in town. Fuck it. You should get out of here. No. Fuck it. He's a grown man. He can stay if he wants. Let me know if you find any leads or get any juicy gossip. I need to know everything going on in the town. But I hardly know where to start. Let me know if you hear anything. Definitely. We're on the case. Oh, man. It looks like my shift is starting. Hopefully the Changa has a chance to start working its magic. The diner is where everyone comes to gossip, so I hear a lot about what goes on around here. I'll let you know if anyone mentions those monsters or anything else strange and unusual. Alrighty. Get into the Gravity Falls of things. Avery slips out of the booth, giving a friendly half wave before disappearing into the back. You leave the diner ready to continue your day. I'm gonna try to do like a chapter at a time, so I'm gonna try to play each chapter as one episode here on the channel. Okay, cute little store. I like it. Oh, so it's like cute and like real old school basic. Okay, I like it. I likes it. This is your first time seeing the general store in the light of day. Or at all. Is that a fucking possum on the beer? And the stuffed animals? I don't understand that. I don't understand this shit. My stepdad was a hunter, and he had the fucking stupid deer heads and shit on the wall. It was gross. That shit was fucking gross. I don't understand that. Cool little map of the town. Fucking somebody's watching the fucking store. Fucking cute little supplies, whatever. Are these doctors? Oh, there's gotta be. Yeah, oh, so this would be like the pharmacy, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Authentic rocks. Nice. A young man sits at the table by the register, too preoccupied with his phone to care that you stepped in. Why the fuck would I give him a bag of boiled peanuts? What is with a bag of boiled peanuts? You should leave town. There's monsters in the woods. Nobody cares. Hey. If I want to buy something, do I talk to you or what? Ugh. I guess, yeah, Kanika decided to skip work today, so of course, whatever plans I had didn't matter. Just take the chips. I don't care. Won't she get mad? Well, she shouldn't have left me in charge while she's off doing whatever. If Kanika cares about running this place right, she can hire someone else and let me live my life. Damn, boy, okay. She inherited the store, and I don't want to keep getting suckered into working here just because I'm her brother. We make most of our money on bulk orders anyways. A bag of chips doesn't make a difference. Okay. Hell yeah, man. Thanks for looking out. You grab salt and vinegar, really? I would have grabbed something spicy or like... I would have grabbed something spicy or like barbecue or something with flavor. You go for fucking salt and vinegar? Whatever. From a nearby shelf. It will sustain you in the coming days. Okay, so now we have like a little pile of food on us. Okay, I feel like we're gonna fucking... I feel like we're gonna go to the mines and we're gonna fall down a fucking ravine or some shit. We're gonna be like stranded for a few days or some shit. Or we're gonna run into a creature and like I'm gonna fucking chuck the boiled peanuts at him or something. Oh shit, I meant to say I'm gonna test him about his phone, but whatever. Alright, fuck it. Alright, whatever. We got our chips. Let's go to the library and do some research. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so it's like a little town hall section up here, and then oh, this is cute though. Reading, adventure. Oh, that's cute. Little archways. Oh, there's a kitty cat. What the fuck? What the fuck is this painting on the wall? What is this, fucking witch trials? Why is this a mining accident and they're saving him? Is it a funeral? Did they carry him out of the mines like that? And the kids are like, "Oh, Papa, Papa." So his wife, what is happening? It's a very strange fucking wall painting, mural, whatever. Alright, what ifs. You enter the former town hall. What once must have been a stately foyer has since been converted into rows of shelves and meeting rooms and offices long ago gave way to assorted reference collections and reading areas. Oh hey, you made it! Yeah, let's go, girl. There's only 3 people in the library. I don't give a shit about being quiet. It's a small town, and who gives a fuck? We're the only people in here. Oh my god, her braids are so cute! I love her braids! Fuck yeah. Glad you found the place. Hey, Amethyst, you look tired, girl. I'm so fucking tired, girl. You have no idea. I work like 10 hours every day. It was bullshit. Server life, right? Gotta enjoy it. Alrighty, you look tired, girl. Thanks, I didn't have my concealer. Why the fuck would... Okay, first of all, rule 1, snitches get stitches, motherfuckers. Always. 2, why the fuck would we snitch on somebody? That's just... I don't give a fuck if you don't like them or not. You don't snitch on people. It's like a fundamental rule. It's not cool. It's not. It was hard to fall asleep last night, all things considered. I'm pretty amped up, actually. I've never done a Scooby-Doo. Yeah, bitch! It is a Scooby-Doo adventure. I'm down. Fucking down. They're both like, ooh. But I'm like, dude, no, dude. I'm fucking excited for this shit. I'm pumped. I'm still amped up on adrenaline. I can't fucking read, and there's so many difficult words in this game. What the hell? I'm still amped up on adrenaline, girl. I've never done a Scooby-Doo before. Some creepy old guy with a real estate scheme and a bad costume Some guy with a real estate scheme and a bad costume is at least a little more believable than monsters and curses. Bitch, okay, you saw the footage, and even if it wasn't that clear or whatever, you still saw that shit with the dog and the burial mound and weirdness, okay? So no fucking way you don't believe that it's some type of weirdness going on. That'd honestly be a relief at this point. Yeah, but like a Scooby-Doo is like you're solving a mystery because there's weird shit going on. It's not like, oh yeah, it's an old man in a mask. Like, no, it's not specifically that. Because they had other shit going on. There were ghosts and aliens and fucking shit going on all the time on Scooby-Doo and robots and whatnot. It's not all about old men in masks. Anyways, I guess we should start getting started. Hey man, what's up? Oh shit, were we being loud? Don't be that dick, man. Hey there, strangers. And literal stranger. You want some nuts, man? Fuck no. Hoi. I'm Amethyst, Tabitha's cousin. In town for the funeral, you know. Oh, I should have known. You're a Scarlet. You look so much like Vivian. Not that I know her very well. She's like, ooh, he lying. She's got the face like he lying. And why she got them like little glossy eyes? Ooh, does she like him? Ooh, that'd be cute. But okay, she's like, ooh, he lying, girl. Okay. Not that I knew her very well. I was still a little kid when she left. But that Scarlet resemblance it's so strong, girl. Oh, I'm Oscar Gutierrez? Chef or chief? I can't read for shit, y'all. Chief librarian and only librarian. Oscar is amazing. He practically built this library from scratch. Yeah, I'm a little jealous of what the kids around here Yeah, I'm just a little jealous of what the kids around here get to grow up with. They don't know how good they have it. That's how I feel about people now, like with kids and shit. Oh my god. They have so many more things for kids now than they ever had when we were kids. It was crazy. It's awesome, and I'm so glad that they have that. Like bubble machines? They didn't have bubble machines and shit like nowadays as kids. We didn't have that shit. We had to go outside, man. It sucked. But when I was in elementary school, all the library had was a couple of shelves of boring books donated by old people. That's where most books come from, man. Y'all are too kind, but speaking of kids, have either of you seen Rosalina around town? I don't want to be a helicopter dad, but she hasn't been answering my texts, and I want to make sure she isn't getting into any trouble out here. You know the crowd she hangs out with. What does that mean? They're good kids at heart. I'm sure they're just up at the old Maxwell place doing teen stuff. I went up there plenty of times in my day. But I'll be sure to keep my eyes peeled. What kind of teenager stuff? What's the old Maxwell place? It's this great old abandoned spot. We used to hang out there when we were all teens. I can't believe I used to be so reckless. The floors were literally like Swiss cheese. I should really have a talk with Rosalina when she gets home. Kids are smarter than you think. She can take care of herself. I'm sure she is. Most kids are smart. Well, most of the time. I don't like the thought of teens getting up to mischief with all those ditchlings in the woods. No, see, I don't want to start a panic in the town. I don't want to like casually like, oh, this, watch out. No, because it's not, the whole town doesn't need to know. Because all that's going to do is create a goddamn panic, and I don't want a panic in the town. What would be good, though, what would really be good is if we had like a small crew of people that knew about it, like a Scooby-Doo team, and we actually solved this shit and got rid of the curse or whatever the hell's going on. I don't want everybody in the town to know because it's just going to create panic, and what the fuck is the point of that? I don't like the thought of teens. No, fuck that. That's oh, well, the ditchlings, yeah. I'm sure she's fine. I'm sure she's fine. You might not want to let her run off like that anymore, though. It's not as safe as it usually is around here. That's so. Kanika's right. There's some weird stuff going on in the woods. That's actually why we came in today. Have you ever heard of creatures called ditchlings? They're a type of cryptoid. They're a type of cryptoid that showed up around places on the brink of disaster. They kind of look like a Pillsbury Doughboy. If Pillsbury Doughboy was a creepypasta. Honestly, yeah. Fucking yeah. Kanika's mom told us about them last night. After seeing some footage we got in the woods. Ditchlings. Doesn't ring a bell. Dang, worth a shot. Okay, if you were to say, try to predict a horrible disaster that might befall our town, where would you start looking? Well, they say history repeats itself, so I'd probably start to figure out what sort of disasters this region typically falls prey to. Oh, that's smart. That's fucking smart. That's some reading rainbow shit. Should I be worried about something? No. No, sir, you are very educated and you actually just helped us get one step closer. I don't know yet. I'll be right back. Gonna grab on some more books. Are those scones? Do we have fucking scones? I'm pretty sure Stella's barking up the wrong tree. Oscar, I don't think you have to worry about any horrible calamities befalling the town. Is she fucking serious? There are demon goo monsters in the fucking woods. And she's like, nothing to worry about. Nothing to see here. Let's not worry about that. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? That is ridiculous. That is beyond ridiculous. That actually really makes me mad. That makes me like really mad actually. Just like right in my face. Okay. Hopefully it's still coming through clear. Fuck it. But she's right about all the weird stuff. There's definitely something unusual going on in these woods. If I were you, I'd keep my loved ones close in the coming days. God damn, I cannot read. It's nothing that we can't get to the bottom of. Whatever's out there in the woods has been brutalizing the local wildlife. Get out while you can. No. I like the mystical. Why is she looking at me so judgy? God damn. If I were you, I would keep my loved ones close in the coming days. I'm gonna try to call Rosalina again. I mean, I don't mean to make him paranoid, but I need to make sure that I'm not trying to track down some daughter. Oh, that would be the worst. Like if we found their fucking nest, or we went into some shit and they had the little daughter as like a hostage or some shit. Oh my god, that would piss me off. I'm sure she's fine, man. Why are you looking at me like that? Like you all disappointed, girl. Calm down. Don't mind her. Oh, fuck you. I am not the town kook. I am not the town crazy bitch. Fuck you. She's been hanging out with Stella too much. Girl, Stella knows what the fuck she's talking about. Also, why are you shutting me down? Why is she telling me that this is not prudent or like nothing weird? She saw the footage. Like, what the fuck? Rosalina's a smart kid. She knows better than to go around town getting into trouble. And we'll make sure she keeps we'll make sure we keep our eyes peeled. Goddamn. Thanks, Kanika. And Amethyst, if you were a 13-year-old girl with a black braid and glasses. Would you let her know her... If you see a girl with a black braid and glasses, would you let her know her dad is worried about her? So who the fuck wrote this? It's like all tongue twisters. Oscar anxiously wanders off, phone in hand. All right, girl, you got the research? Let's go. Got him. Just grabbed a whole mess of local history books. Sweet. Stella sets a massive pile of books on the table and pulls up a chair. All right. This is going to be so much faster with the two of you here to help out. Got our snacks, got our source documents. Let's get into the research party. Reading awaits. Veins of Scarlet, a history of the ScarletHollow coal mines. Ooh, okay, we can get some research on some family history. Sailor Scarlet, soldier, woodsman, leader. Oh. Flip through. Folk monsters, definitely. Okay. Readings for suckers. Let them do all the work. Fuck that. Alright, let's research the family. I want to know more about the family line. See what's going on there. Because something's shady with the family, too. I don't like that. Forced into retirement at the age of 50 due to a war injury from his time in the Indian Wars, exasperated by his short stint serving as a captain in the Confederacy. Of course he was a fucking Confederate. Silas Scarlet also lost his eldest son, two sons to the bloodiest of wars, leaving his third eldest son, Andrew Jackson Scarlet, to take charge of the mines. Under his leadership, the mine prospered, undoubtedly, in part due to the growth of the railroad industry. Okay, so this... Okay, yeah, Confederacy, railroad, back in the day. Okay, cool. Managed to evade the local union for decades. Jesus. Making them one of the most profitable mines in the country. Andrew Scarlet built the surrounding town into what it is today. With expensive stone buildings, a bustling main street, and overseeing it all, the elegant Scarlet Estate that was until 1895 the largest and finest feat of architecture in the region. God damn. Culminating in the tragic collapse of 1918, it was founded that Charles Shaw, the co-manager of the mines, had loosened security measures to increase production during World War I, resulting in a fatal collapse and the deaths of over 160 men and boys, some as young as 10. Oh, okay, it was so fucked up to have child labor for shit like this. Like, some stuff I understand for back then, but not for fucking mining and shit. Children should not do that, no. The casualties included Andrew Jackson Scarlet's son, Theodore... Andrew... God, what the fuck are these tongue twisters, man? Andrew Jackson Scarlet's son, Theodore. His brother, Enoch V... What is this, Elon Musk's kids? Enoch V. Scarlet, who had taken over for their aging father during the bustle of the war. What war? Managed to pull the mine out from the brink of ruin, thereby saving the town. So this is how your family made its fortune. By fucking around with unions, okay? Let's go through the Scarlet history. Silas Everett Scarlet was born to Colonial Everett J. Scarlet in 1818, one of 12 siblings. Man, they used to have so many kids back then. It's crazy. He grew up in eastern North Carolina during a tumultuous, whatever the fuck, time in the state's history, and not much is known about his life before he joined the army in 1836. He quickly rose through the ranks in part due to his father's connections, but also due to a particular ruthlessness for which he received the nickname Bloody Silas Scarlet. Damn. The federal government granted the now Captain Silas a tract of bounty land in exchange for his severance in the Indian War. He settled into the hills of North Carolina in 1841. The land would become ScarletHollow. So we're North Carolina. I don't know where that is right now, but It's gotta be like midway. Wait, that's where they are in Outlander. North Carolina. I don't remember if that's southern, but it's I don't know, it's up there. It's twangy, whatever. But it started as a simple log cabin built by Silas's own 2 hands, occupied by his family of 10. Damn. Silas, his wife, Mary Joseph Scarlett, and their 8 children. Aw, that's cute. Logging business brought many workers and fellow landowners to the hills, but it wasn't until Silas discovered rich seams of coal running underneath the entire region that ScarletHollow was really put on the map. He saved what he could and bought the surrounding hillside at a great discount, cleverly hiding what he knew about the land's true value. Thus, he had all the resources to found ScarletHollow's now famous coal mine. You're finished with this one. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're a scumbag family, but you know what? Old money is old money. Fuck it. There's some shady shit with... Oh, wait a minute. Why would our mom... Okay. If this coal mine is very profitable and whatnot, why the hell would our mom, like, throw away any rights to it? Unless something shady is going on with it. Let's go to the monster book. Few entries catch... What the fuck are wampum cats? Loud howling voices often... Let's go to that, because I want to know what the fuck a wampum cat is. Often linked to Cherokee legends, some cite the wampum cats as originated with the story of a woman who sought vengeance against a monstrous cat demon for driving her husband mad. She hunted it down, and by wearing a bobcat mask, tricked it into using its own vile magic on itself, freeing the people of the region from its evil. Okay. Others say the creature comes from the story of a woman who wore the pelt of a wild cat to witness forbidden hunting rite. The hunters of her village gathered to perform the rites she watched in secret from underneath the cat's pelt, but was soon discovered. For her indiscretion, she was fused with the pelt and transformed into a creature that was neither human nor cat, forced to wander the wilderness alone, feared by all. Aw, that sucks. Her calls are those of a great sadness and serve as a warning to anyone who dare go against tradition. I got a fucking feeling that we're gonna see some wampum cats at some point. We're gonna get lost in the woods and this thing's gonna come judge us. What the fuck is a Tommy knocker? Ooh, is it like a gnome? This is giving a gnome vibe for sure. Tommy knocker. The fuck? Tommy knockers originate in Cornish mythology, spreading to the United States when Cornish immigrants began working in the Appalachian mines. They're named for the knocking that can be heard from seemingly within the walls before a cave-in. What? According to some, the knocking serves as a benevolent warning. Others believe that the creatures take stolen hammers to the supports of the mines and collapse them on whoever is unfortunate enough to still be inside. They are traditionally thought to be impish, Jesus, leprechaun-like beings, with some claiming they are the spirits of dead miners forever cursed to haunt their final resting place. I buy that they're the ghost of miners. That makes sense. Tailpo? What the fuck is a tailpo? Tailpo sounds really fucking weird. Alright, let's dive into that story. Is it like tadpole? A small creature with a long tail and wide yellow eyes. That dude had weird fucking yellow eyes. Okay. I don't know which one, but okay. There was a hunter who lived in a tiny cabin in the middle of the woods, all alone with his hunting dog. One night, after a particularly bad week of hunting, both their stomachs empty, and the hunter spied something out of the corner of his eye. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck? This is like a little goblin creature? Wait a minute. This also looks like that Wayne dude. Huh. Some small creature had gotten into the cabin through a hole. Before he could even figure out what it was, he drew his gun and fired at the thing. His hunting guide his actions. Ugh! The fuck is like a little rat tail. But it was quick and ran back through the hidey hole and out of sight, leaving only its long black tail shot off by the hunter's rifle. Ew. Guess this'll have to do, he said to his dog, and threw the tail into the pot to cook it. What the fuck? I mean, I get it, but what the fuck? He and his dog ate well that night. What, with fucking boiled water and a rat tail? What the fuck? He and his dog ate well that night. Okay, sure, with rat soup. That tail filling them both up. Yeah, okay. The hunter crawled into the bed, satisfied with his dog curled at his feet. He woke up to the sound of long nails scrabbling across wood. His dog was nowhere in sight, only a rumpled spot on the covers where he'd been. And in the gloom, he saw two big yellow eyes staring right at him. Oh my god, that's creepy. I want my tailpo! I can't do voices, but fuck it, I'm gonna try to change it up. A high, hoarse voice croaked from the darkness. Ooh, fucking Geppetto's not looking good here. Go away! He screamed at it. But it stepped closer to him, still shrouding into darkness. The sound of long claws dragging across hard wood, accompanying its movement. I want my tailpo! It growled. Ah! I'll get my dog after you, the hunter squeaked, his voice catching in his throat by fear. But there was no dog to be seen. I want my tailpo! Before the hunter could go with so much as a scream, the creature leapt from the darkness, long claws stretched outwards to the hunter. God, he clawed us the fuck. What is this? Wait, is this a cat? It's like a cat creature. Oh, that's the tail, but is this like a cat creature? What if the tailpo and the wampums are the same thing? Because what the fuck is that tail? And the paws and the eyes? That would make sense with the yellow eyes. Ooh, okay. No one is sure what the creature did to him that night, but the next morning, all that remained of the hunter and his dog and his cabin was a chimney standing alone in the woods. Okay. That's weird, but okay. I guess we read everything. You close the book and put it back. I think I'm done. Let's check. Let's check in. All right. If we're going with the okay. All right. If we're going with what Kanika's mom told us last night, I think we can rule out any natural disasters as what brought the ditchlings here. Yeah, I don't think it was something like that. But not nuclear incidents. Looks like our state has a history with those. What about y'all? Find anything? God damn, what? Oh, it's a kitty. Okay. Before you can respond, a handsome black cat leaps onto the table. Stella quickly slams her book shut. Aw, hey Pixel. You might want to close your book. He loves to rip up any paper he can find. Don't worry, little guy. I didn't forget your treats. Pixel immediately goes to town on Stella's treats. Nice. Sorry if Pixel's bothering y'all. Hopefully he hasn't gobbled up any of your books. He can't stand the thought that people might pay attention to anything that isn't him. Oh, that's cute. Oh, Pixel's fine. I don't give a shit about that. He's a cat. They destroy everything. You decide to leave Pixel be. Yeah, he's a cat. They destroy everything. Cat curls up on the table, fast asleep. Aw, that's cute. Alright, I better get back to the shelves. Let me know if y'all need anything. Any luck with Rosalina? I'll get to that later. What were we saying about nuclear? We were saying about nuclear stuff. You were talking about the Goldsboro thing, right? The whoop. What was it? Yeah, apparently in the 60s, a B-52 carrying a... in the 60s, a B-52 carrying a live warhead broke up mid-air, dropping a couple of bombs. What the fuck? Fascinating visit. Oh my god, my brain is fucking fried today. Jesus. Oh my god, y'all should have seen me at work. I was stumbling around. I was dead. I worked 14 hours straight Saturday. And then I worked like 6 hours this morning or whatever. Oh my god, I was so tired. Oh my god. I'm just sorry. I'm like frazzled. Sorry. Let's get back to reading. My favorite thing to do. Okay, but why if there was a warhead in town, wouldn't y'all have radiation though? Fascinating bit of history there. The first of the two bombs landed up right after it caught parachute. After its parachute got caught in a tree. Thankfully, it didn't go off. At the time, the government claimed that the bomb was unarmed. Yeah, sure they did. But it later came out that the only thing preventing a detonation was a single electrical switch, which failed to trigger on the descent. Thank God it was a dud. And 60 years later, the second bomb still hasn't been recovered. Suspicious. Right, it's conventional explosive disintegrated in midair, but most of the nuclear material was made unrecoverable by flooding. So what, so it's underwater? If I remember correctly, they just buried it and sealed it up. What the fuck? They just buried it and sealed it up. Is it illegal to do that? Like, can you really just leave a fucking warhead like that? I don't think that's right. Well, that's definitely not. It's definitely not part of our skill set, but still. So the nuke is made. I don't think it's like nuclear shit that those things are. It's not. I don't think it's the warhead though. If the bomb is somewhere else, why would there be so many digitals here? Yeah. God, we're screwed. No, we're definitely screwed, but no, we're gonna figure it out. If the bomb is somewhere else, why would there be so many ditchlings here? Yeah, Goldstone is almost 400 miles. Okay, 400 miles. Why the fuck would you bring it up? 400 miles from here. Not that we should be looking too hard at the disaster angle. Whatever those creatures are, they're biological. Yes, they're like a mutation of something. Look, you never know with radiation. Well, I mean, it depends, but yeah, I know what you mean. We actually know quite a bit. It just melts you. It doesn't make monsters. And a 60-year-old bomb isn't going to explode on its own hundreds of miles away and kill us here. I mean, I don't know what the blast zone on that is, but sure. You never know. There could always be a whole underground society of bomb-worshipping mutants just waiting to blow up. What is this? Honestly, at this point, it would not surprise me if we turned into the town from Futurama. Would not surprise me. I've missed this. Yeah, girl time. It's always good. Any luck with Rosalina? I'm sure she's fine. She's a fucking teenager. Ooh, I could believe a cult. I could buy that there's a cult here. That'd make sense. I don't care about the veins of Scarlet. Talk about Silas Scarlet. Wayne factors. I'm not. Why are there so many options about Rosalina though? Because now I'm like worried I'm worried something's happened to Rosalina now. You guys think there's a cult in town? Because honestly, I can believe that. You guys think there's like a cult here? Look, okay, she knows. She knows something. She knows something more, and she looks shocked. Like, what? But she looks like, oh god, you know. Something's up with her. Maybe the ditchlings are actually nudists doing some sort of weird ritual. Yeah, okay. Maybe the ditchlings were like summoned. Maybe. A lot of folks here are tense and closed off. Well, yeah, but I mean, it's a small town. That's what I'd expect. I guess maybe they were summoned. Maybe the ditchlings are like summoned as part of a ritual or something like that. I'd assumed this This spiral we found was some sort of nest made by the ditchlings. But yeah, maybe we had cause and effect backwards. I'm writing that down. It's much more likely that that thing was a nest than it was some sort of magical ritual site. Well, I didn't say it was there, did I, lady? Do you think... I know Wayne factors into this shit. There's no way. Do you think Wayne factors into any of this? That creep who keeps coming by around my mom's tea room? Yep. Can you tell us anything about him? He snuck up on us last night and called out Amethyst's name. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with him. Maybe he's sick. Maybe that has something to do with what you saw in the woods. I don't know. I'd buy it. Silas? So Silas Scarlet. Rich guy in the South? I should have known it. Oh, I fucking knew it was the South. God damn it. Rich guy in the South. I should have known it wouldn't be pretty. I guess it was a product of different times. Who knows what future generations will think when they look back on us. True. Look at that self-made man. He seems like a great dude. Do you think ditchlings are here for retribution? Ooh. Ooh, that's actually a good angle, because I know the mine has to be entwined somehow with it. That's a good... Ooh, excuse me. That's a good angle. Hopefully you can hear me still. I don't know how this shit works. I get it. It must be one of those burial ground situations, right? Like in Poltergeist? Ooh! Ooh! That makes sense. That makes a lot of fucking sense. This town is stuck in the past and built on no atrocity. This town is stuck in the past and built on no atrocities. It's already particularly collapsed into itself, no offense. Seems like a terrible person, but I don't see what that has to do with bad omens. Yeah, okay. I don't think he's relative to whatever. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's like a burial ground of some sort. You know, like something's not right with the town. I get it. It must be one of those burial ground situations, right? Like in Poltergeist? Ha! Absolutely not. Hey, I know that's just urban legend stuff, but if stolen land is cursed, then all of North America is cursed. All of America would be cursed at that point. Yeah, ScarletHollow isn't special. We should check out the mines. Back into the woods. Folk monsters. So Appalachian folk monsters. Yeah, they probably are. They probably are. One of them can't sound like they can be mountain lions. Voiced like a woman crying out somewhere between person-sized and cat-sized. Definitely, there's 100%. Yeah, no shit. Kaneki, you should know more about mountain lions up here. I thought you were supposed to be a skeptic. But the myths are old, right? Mountain lions don't go extinct in the Appalachians that long ago. Those legends just haven't died off yet. Almost every cryptoid can be tracked down to either a hoax or something getting confused about a particularly normal animal. Sometimes both. I mean, she's not wrong, but still. I think that there's truth to every legend. Every legend out there has a little bit of truth to it, I think. Bigfoot, for instance, started as a prank. Then folks saw bears walking around on their hind legs and got freaked out, and now here we are. Bitch. You'll eat those words when I get the first clear footage of a Bigfoot. If you manage that, I will print out a piece of paper that says Bigfoot isn't real and literally eat it, I promise. I'm gonna hold you to that. I have a feeling we're gonna find them. Do you think ditchlings are Tommyknockers? I think Wayne is for sure a Tommyknocker. I forgot about that story, man. My mom used to tell me that story about tail pose. When I was little. I can't believe I forgot that one. It scared me so bad I didn't eat soup for years. I thought a monster might try to dig it out of my stomach if I did. I love that one. There's this old chimney in the woods that I used to think was the chimney from Tailpo. The one that was left after the thing did whatever it did. Now I know it's just because chimneys don't burn down and wooden houses do. I mean, that's not true, so I guess, but hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. You're telling me in the woods of this town with this particular fucking story, there is a chimney barren by itself in the woods because the house was burnt down, supposedly. Imagine that. Fucking imagine that. That's 1000%. 1000% the chimney from the story. Guarantee you. Guarantee you. That doesn't mean it's not the chimney from Tailpo. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Y'all want to pick on the fucking skeptics. Skeptics know what the fuck is up. Yeah, because they believe in all the weird shit. Yeah. But when weird shit starts going down, most likely they're gonna know what the hell's going on. I've camped out there a couple times and seen pretty spooky stuff. Yeah, I watched that video. You saw raccoons. You're gonna get rabies one of these days chasing after wildlife like that. What can I say? I like to live on the edge. Could be, I guess. I kind of see them more of like forest spirits, if anything, you know? I think they're more like forest spirits, or like not necessarily like the dead, but like there's some type of mutated beast to do with something in the mines. But they could be, but I don't. Well, no, because they were out in the woods. They weren't in the fucking mines. Pretty sure Wayne's one. Do you think Wayne is a Tommyknocker? Maybe he's the ghost of a dead miner. There's something seriously wrong with that guy. He should definitely look into it. And we should definitely look into it. But I don't think he's a ghost. Yeah, ghosts tend to be tied to a specific place, though maybe he's haunting the whole town? I can see that. He's not a ghost because ghosts aren't real. I've also seen him, like, touch stuff. That doesn't mean shit. That doesn't mean shit. What was it, like the Sixth Sense? He thought he was alive the whole time and he was a ghost. And I'm pretty sure he picked shit up and moved stuff around. So that was fucking weird. These ghosts aren't real. I see him touch stuff. You sure? Let's move on. Talk about Veins of Scarlet. So about the coal mine here. Kanika shudders. I get cold sweats just thinking about being in that place again. And being in a place like that. I feel for the guys who work up there. I could never. Speak for yourself. I love a good crevasse. Girl, you got it. I don't know if y'all have watched Arrested Development, but that show is fucking hilarious. If you do watch it, there's a scene where, like, Michael tells Tobias, you know, just record yourself for a day and listen to how you sound. I wish I could say that to her, because she's laying it down heavy. What happened after the mine collapsed? A union-busting mine collapsed from poor working conditions? Color me shocked. Maybe the ditchlings are here to foretell another collapse. Ooh! That's good. I could see that. That's good. What if the ditchlings are coming from the mines? Yep. 1000% fucking percent. 1000% fucking percent. What if there's something toxic in the mines poisoning the town? Maybe Wayne seemed sick. He did seem sick. He seemed really pale and very sick-like. I'm not sure how they tied in, but the mines seem important. The whole town is built around them. Yeah. Seemed too obvious. Okay, yeah. What happened after the mine collapsed? The book kind of just glows over it. There was a union for a little bit, but it didn't last. There's not a whole lot written about the past century here. Why the fuck not? Yeah, the ScarletHollow mine isn't exactly the most ethically run business. No offense or anything. I'm sure Tabby runs the mines better than Charles Shaw did. Still hasn't let the union in, though. There's a reason she and I don't talk. Good. A union-busting mine collapsed from poor working conditions? Color me shocked. Yeah, it's pretty awful. That's what the sculpture out front is for. Commemorating all the men and children who died that day. Every kid in ScarletHollow learns about the collapse of 1918. Our teacher loves to emphasize how many children they had working down there, probably to try to show us how good we have it up here or whatever. Low bar, if you ask me. Yeah, definitely low bar, but whatever. It's always good to know your history. You know, that could be what the ditchlings are warning us about. Another collapse. I could see it. Writing that down on the list of potential disasters. Yeah, Stella, it's morbid, and besides, it was all Charles Shaw's fault. The labor market is way more strict now. There's no way you could get away with that kind of stuff. With that kind of safety cutbacks he pulled. Oh, I bet. I bet there was some shady shit with it. Y'all don't actually think the mine is about to collapse, right? No, it should be fine. Phew, had me worried there for a sec. I hate to give Tabitha any credit, but the mine is safer now than it was back then. Still was a horrible thing though. Jesus, I can't read. You never know. You guys really seem to have a bone to pick with Charles Shaw. Let's see what that's about. You guys really seem to have a bone to pick with Charles Shaw. That's what happens when someone directly causes a monumental disaster, especially in a small town like this. People tend to spit when they hear your name. Damn, that's sad. He got ran out of town on a rail, you know. The fuck? And that's not a figure of speech. Back then, they actually tied you to a rail and ran you out of town. There's a big mural of it over the fairway. Oh, that's what the fuck's on the wall. Okay, that's actually really cute, and I wish I grew up in a small town that did like stupid shit like that, because that's really cute. He got easy, if you ask me. Oh no, he definitely did. They should have beat his ass for sure, because no, I mean, I'm tired of corporate fat cats and shit always getting away with fucking over the workers. I'm so tired of that. It's ridiculous. I agree about the collapse. I definitely think that's happening. However, that's not the most important dialogue here. What if the ditchlings are coming from the mines? I really think that they're coming from the mines. What if there's something toxic in the mines poisoning the town? Wayne seems sick. Ooh! There is something toxic in the mines, and the shit in the mines is turning people into those fucking goo monster things. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm not sure I agree with the collapse angle. Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up. Ooh, these are both. I want to pick both of these. What if the ditchlings are coming from the mines? Maybe there's some sort of subterranean creature the mines actually dug up. Yes. Maybe there's something down there that's making people sick and changing them. Yes. Yes, I could see that. Maybe there's something down there making people sick and changing them. That wouldn't explain how many that won't explain how many ditchlings we saw last night. Like, sure, occasionally a miner goes missing, but we saw dozens of those things. I mean, it's definitely not mutated miners, but what if there's some sort of parasite down there? Maybe it got into some animals and spread into the woods. And now that I think of it, Wayne's a miner. Maybe that ties to him in all of this. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's one of the more plausible explanations we've got so far. What do y'all think? I think we need to fucking go to the mines, because I'm desperate to check out these damn mines. We should check out the mines between Wayne, the old collapse, and the fact that the whole town's particularly been built around them. It seems like the smart place to start. Yeah, it does seem like a smart place to start. And I'm totally down to do that. Good idea. There's an awful lot of miner-related stuff in my notes. We can poke around and find out anything else we need weird. Anything sounding weird, whatever. Just to clarify, you two are suggesting we go question some of the miners, right? We are not poking around the unprepared in the actual mines, right? Well, right? Yeah, totally, 100%. I would never. We don't even have a good reason to go down there. Good, let's keep it that way. You know how I feel about the mines. I promise, Neeks. We're just going to question some of the miners. And if that questioning gives us good reason to poke around, say a abandoned coal mine, then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. You can cross that bridge when we come into it. Wait a minute. You can cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm not going underground. I'm just messing with you. We'll stick to the surface. We're totally gonna break off and fucking go down there. Totally. Yeah, and hopefully we can find out what's wrong with Wayne while we're at it. Well, hopefully we fucking can, man. Yeah, hopefully we can find Wayne while we're at it. Maybe Tabitha can help us out. No, I don't fucking trust Tabitha. She don't like my ass. I don't trust her. Hopefully this will mean I can get a chance to know Tabitha a little bit. I mean, that would be good to know Tabitha too. I want to hang out with her. Ugh, I gotta get my blanket covered. Yeah. Yay. Okay. And that's me. And hopefully that means I can get a chance to know Tabitha better. I do want to get to know her. I want to hang out with Tabitha because I feel bad for her, but I'm sure Tabitha's going to love we're snooping around. Yeah, we gotta hide from her ass. Yeah, let's stay under the radar. That's right. Alright, but if we're going to do this, let's do our best to stay under the radar. I'm already in hot enough water with Tabitha as it is. That sounds like a good idea. Well, we'll be super sneaky, I promise. I can even help keep a lookout. Look at us, going out on a caper together. I miss this. I missed it too. I mean, sure, it's not under the best circumstances, but I've been so wrapped up in running the store, I didn't realize how much I miss being able to hang out with you. Though there is something missing. Reese! I really miss that dude. I can't believe how long it's been since we've seen each other. Have you seen him lately? Nope, I've tried to plan stuff out. But he's been too sick. I didn't realize it was getting so bad. That poor guy. Was he sick or what? We could just pop over and surprise him. He seemed excited to meet Amethyst. Maybe we'll finally get him to leave his little cave. Hell yeah, let's do it. Alright, let's roll out. See, Oscar? Oh, see ya, Oscar. We'll let you know if we run into Rosalina. That's a cute name. Thanks, guys. I'll keep y'all posted. That's cute. That's cute. Ooh, that's pretty. Is that... Wait, what? Oh, this is Reese's house? This is nice. I mean, there's mold, but that's nice. Reese's home stands at the edge of the forest wall. An isolated buffer consisting the rest of the town, whatever, from an unhinged wilderness. Fucking A, these writing. Ooh, okay, she's giving goth vibes. I like it. Reese, it's Stella. I brought some buddies too. Who the fuck? Shh, not so loud. He's still sleeping. Can I help you with something? The woman in the doorway stares directly in your eyes. You can practically feel her simmering irritation washing over you. Hi, Dr. Kelly. We're here wondering if it would be okay if Reese could come hang out. Nothing scrutinous, we promise. I'm not gonna wake him up. If he's sleeping, he probably needs it. Whatever you two have planned is probably beyond what he can manage right now anyways. Oh no, poor Reese. It's just been so long since either of us had gotten a chance to hang out with him. I'm sure he and Amethyst would get along super well, too. Hey, ma'am, you want a bag of boiled nuts? Jesus. We're just going for a light walk, and we've heard such great things about you and your son. Oh, so it's her kid. Okay. Hi, I'm Amethyst, Vivian's kid. I agree, though. If he's sick, we shouldn't be dragging him on adventures. Normally, I would totally, like, lie and just get him out of there, like, as a friend. But, like, if he is sick, I don't want to drag... Okay. If he's sick, why the fuck would we drag him around a coal mine? That's not what friends do. That's a shitty thing to do. You know what? Let's come check on Reese another time when he's not feeling sick, is what I'm feeling. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Vivian's kid. Bitch, I know who you are. Damn. The way she avoids looking at you as she speaks makes you feel like you've done something wrong, even though you're pretty sure you've done nothing at all. Reese's mom turns back in the house sighing. Sorry, I know it was a little rude. You just want to hang out with Reese, and he misses both of you too. She sighs as if she decided whether to finish her thought. He usually feels his best around mid-afternoon. Why don't you come back over tomorrow? We can have some supper and y'all can hang out for a bit. Yeah, absolutely. I don't promise that he'll be perky, but I'm sure it'll brighten his spirits to see the two of you again. And I suppose you can come too, Amethyst. That would be great. I can bring a side dish. Maybe deviled eggs. Does he still eat those? No, eggs are too much for him. They don't settle well. You can leave the cooking to me. I know what he can handle. Okay, I'll bring soda then. That's not... Okay, yeah, fine. You can bring soda. Nothing with caffeine. Ginger ale, preferably. Okay. Oh, and leave that dog at home. Yeah, no dogs. Thanks so much, Dr. Kelly. We'll stop bothering you now. See ya. Dr. Kelly nods in acknowledgement and quickly shuts the door. The sound of several locks clicking into place can be heard from within. Alright. God, that woman makes me so nervous. Are you okay, Stella? I'm fine. I remember she used to be so nice and carefree when we were kids. She always had the best stickers when we got out to her house. Oh, she had the best stickers when we got her shots. Maybe she's just stressed about Reese. Or maybe she's nice to kids. Either way, I guess it's just the three of us. You gonna drive? Yeah, sorry. I don't like the thought of going up there without the van. Cool. I'll take my shortcut then. It shouldn't take long for me to get there. You're welcome to tag along, Amethyst. Don't worry, I won't be offended if you'd rather ride with Kanika. I'm sure you're probably sick of the woods. Either way works for me. Oh, you know, I do want to find out what the fuck is with her and cars. Alright, Stella, what exactly is up with you and cars? The mines have got to be a ways off, right? Don't worry about it, Amethyst. There's a lot of junk in the back of my van. It gets a little tight with more than 2 people. That's not fair, I want to know. Okay, actually, I am feeling very tired, and I'm done reading for right now. I think I'm gonna go make myself a cup of coffee. So we're gonna take a break here, and I think we're gonna go into a part 3 here in a minute to finish this episode. But yeah, hopefully it's going good. I'm trying to get better with my reading. And yeah, I'm digging the fuck out of this. I'm excited to go check out the mines. I'm glad we did research. I don't know. I want to ride with Kanika because I want to get to know her more. But I don't want to leave Stella in the woods. I don't want to leave Stella in the woods by herself. Fuck, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm gonna have to come back to this. I'm gonna think on it for a minute, and I'm gonna come back to it. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Let me get some saves going on here. Little save, ba-bam. Alrighty, and you know what, guys? We will be right back in just a minute.